Let's start the fourth lesson, quadratic equation. So what is the quadratic equation? How it looks like? We already studied the quadratic polynomial in lesson 2, polynomial. So this is one polynomial I have written here. P of x equals 2x square minus 5x plus 3. Why this polynomial called as quadratic polynomial? Because the degree is 2. That's why this polynomial called as quadratic polynomial. And the format of this polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. We know this is the standard format of this quadratic polynomial. And here is one condition, a must not be 0. If it is 0, the whole term will not be exist. If there is no x square term, definitely this polynomial is going to be the quadratic polynomial, is it? Everything we already talked about in polynomial lesson itself. Then why I talk about the polynomial here? Because the quadratic polynomial, the one similarity between the quadratic polynomial and the quadratic equation is almost similar. There is only one difference, which is we have to equate the expression to 0. Now this is our quadratic equation. So equation means it should have both sides, both LHS and RHS sides. And the same condition going to apply here, which is a not equal to should not be equal 0. Having said, if there is no x square term, then definitely this equation will not be the quadratic equation anymore. So let's find out which of these are quadratic equation. So look at the first equation, 5x square plus 3x plus 4. So you may get confused. If it is, you may write this is quadratic equation since the degree is 2. Actually this is not a quadratic equation. Equation means it should have both sides. It must be equal to 0. So here we don't have both sides, so this is not the quadratic equation. So in the second equation, which is root 4y square plus 5 equals 0, this is, what is the degree of this equation? Yeah, this is the equation because we have two sides and the degree is 2. So this is the quadratic equations. So this is the quadratic equation in variable y. Here you may have the doubt, here we don't have y terms. We have y square terms. Next we don't have y terms. Then how could be this as a quadratic equation? Actually, we should see the degree. If the degree is 2, then this must be the quadratic equation. So in the third equation, so first term is x square term. But look at that second term, we have 6x cube, which means the whole equation, the degree of this equation, the degree of this equation is 3. So this is not the quadratic equation. So never come to the conclusions by looking the first term only. The total equation, the degree of the total equation plays the important role. Then in the fourth equation, yes, it is equation and the degree is 2, it must be the quadratic equation. In the fifth equation, no, the degree is 6. So this is not the quadratic equation. Next, here we have the real-time example. Let's try to write the quadratic equation for this situation. So John and Jivanti together have 45 marbles. Both of them lost 5 marbles each, and the product of the number of marbles they now have is 124. We would like to find out how many marbles they had to start with. So let's assume, let the number of marbles John had be x. I assume it as x, and Jivanti, and the number of marbles Jivanti had be, there are total 45 marbles. If we consider x marbles for John, for Jivanti marble it must be 45 minus x. So look at the second scenario, both of them lost 5 marbles each. So after they lost 5 marbles, John have x minus 5 marbles now. Currently John have x minus 5 marbles. So before he had x marbles, after 5 marbles lost, now he has x minus 5 marbles. And same with the Jivanti also, which is, so before she had 45 minus x marbles, now 45 minus x minus 5 marbles after she lost 5 marbles. So these are the marbles they currently have. And look at the third statement. The product of the number of marbles they now have is 124, which means the product of the number of marbles currently they have is equal to 124. Let me write it in an expression, which is x minus 5 into 45 minus x minus 5 equal 124. So before that we can reduce this as a 40 minus x. So 45 minus x minus 5. So 45 minus 5 is 40 minus x. This is our reduced equation now, whatever. So I am going to write the reduced value here. 40 minus x equal 124. Now it will be very easy, going to be very easy multiplying these two. So let's multiply x into 40 and x into minus x, which is 40x minus x square. In next step, minus 5 into 40 and minus 5 into minus x. So minus 200 plus 5x equal 124. Let's reduce the equation. So 40x plus 5x, which is 45x minus x square minus 20 minus 124 equals 0. So in the next step, 45x minus x square minus 144 equals 0. I just add these two. So let me write it in the proper way. So minus x square, I want to change the signs also. All the signs on both sides. Then we will get the positive x square. So just change the sign. So minus plus plus, here minus. So there is no sign for 0. So I can write x square minus 45x plus 144 equals 0. So this is what our required quadratic equation. In the next class we are going to solve many related problems. Hope you understand. Thank you.